Hey everyone! Welcome back to World Information HD. If you love collecting coins or are just curious about rare and valuable pennies that could be hiding in your pocket change, then this video is for you. Today, we're counting down the top 25 most valuable Lincoln 1-cent pennies that are worth serious cash. Some of these coins have been sold for tens of thousands, even millions of dollars. So, make sure you watch until the end, because you might just have one of these rare coins sitting in your collection. Let's get started. Today, we're diving deep into the 1961 Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that might seem like just another old penny but is actually worth an astonishing $1.9 million in today's market. That's right. This small copper coin could make you a millionaire. If you have any old pennies lying around, especially from the year 1961 with a DE mint mark, be sure to check them carefully because you might be holding a rare and highly valuable treasure. In this video, we will explore the history of the 1961 Lincoln penny, its key design features, why certain coins from this year are worth so much, the most valuable errors, the role of coin grading in determining value, and how you can sell one if you're lucky enough to find it. But before we get started, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more videos about valuable coins. Now, let's get started. History of the 1961 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln 1-cent penny has been a staple of American coinage since 1909, when it was first introduced to celebrate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. The 1961 Lincoln penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which replaced the original wheat penny reverse in 1959. This series, designed by Victor David Brenner, obverse, and Frank Gasparo, reverse, features Lincoln's profile on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. The D mint mark on the 1961 penny means it was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the major U.S. mint facilities. In 1961, the Denver Mint produced over 1.75 billion pennies, making it one of the most common pennies of its time. However, despite this high mintage, some rare varieties and high-grade examples have become worth huge amounts of money, including a record-breaking sale of $1.90 million. What makes the 1961 penny so valuable? With over 1.75 billion coins minted, you might be wondering, why is this particular penny worth nearly $2 million? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and special minting errors that make certain 1961 pennies unique. Mint state perfection, MS 68 or higher. Most 1961 pennies have been heavily circulated and show signs of wear. However, a few coins were preserved in perfect condition. A 1961 penny graded MS 68 or higher is extremely rare, and collectors are willing to pay huge amounts for such pristine examples. Rare minting errors. Some 1961 pennies have errors that make them one of a kind. Collectibles. These errors include doubled dies, off-center strikes, and repunched mint marks. A rare doubled die obverse, DDO, or doubled die reverse, DDR, 1961 penny can be worth thousands or even millions. Special die varieties. Some pennies were struck with a slightly different die, creating variations in the coin's design. These rare varieties are highly sought after by collectors. Collector demand. As time passes, high-grade and rare error coins become even harder to find. The 1961 penny has gained a strong following in the numismatic community, pushing its value higher. Rare error varieties to look for. If you own a 1961 penny, keep an eye out for these valuable errors. 1. Double die obverse, DDO. This happens when the coin's design is struck twice at slightly different angles, creating a doubling effect on Lincoln's profile or the lettering. If you see doubling in words like Liberty or In God We Trust, your penny could be worth thousands to millions. 2. Off-center strike. Coins that were not properly aligned during minting can have an off-center design. A 50% off-center 1961 penny with a full date visible could fetch $10,000 or more. 3. Repunched mint mark, RPM. Some 1961 pennies have a repunched D mint mark, meaning the D was stamped twice. These coins can be worth hundreds to thousands depending on the clarity of the error. 4. broad strike error. A penny struck without a retaining collar can have a stretched, broad appearance. These are rare and valuable, with some selling for $5,000 or more. 5. Die breaks and cuts. Some coins have raised bumps due to cracks in the die during minting. Larger die breaks, called cuds, can make a coin worth a small fortune. Grading and value of the 1961 D penny. The value of your 1961 D Lincoln penny depends heavily on its grade. Circulated condition, G4 to XF45. Most are worth 1 to 10 cents. Uncirculated, MS60 to MS64 worth $10 to $200. High grade, MS65 to MS67 worth $500 to $5,000. Ultra high grade, MS68 or higher worth $50,000 to $1.9 million. If you think you have a high grade or era 1961 D penny, consider getting it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC to determine its true value. Where to sell a valuable 1961 D penny? If you have a rare 1961 D Lincoln penny, here's where you can sell it: coin auctions, heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers, best for high-value coins. eBay and online marketplaces. Good for general coin sales, but be cautious of scams. Local coin shops, convenient but may not offer the best price. Numismatic shows and conventions, great place to meet serious collectors. Online coin forums, Coin Talk, Reddit r/coins, a good way to connect with buyers. The 1961 D Lincoln penny proves that even a common coin can turn into a millionaire's treasure under the right conditions. Whether it's a perfect MS68 grade, a rare minting error, or a double die variety, this coin has made history by selling for a jaw-dropping $1.90 million. So, the next time you check your spare change, take a closer look. You never know, you might just find a penny worth a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more valuable coin videos. Also, let me know in the comments if you've ever found an old or rare penny. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hello, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel, where we explore the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have an incredible story for you about a 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny that could be worth a life-changing amount of money, a whopping $61,722. Yes, you heard that right. A simple penny from 1974 might just be hiding in your pocket, waiting to be discovered. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the history, design, rare era varieties, grading factors, and reasons why this coin has skyrocketed in value. So, make sure you watch until the very end because we'll also be giving you tips on how to check your pennies and where to sell them for the highest price. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on valuable coin updates. Now, let's get into it. History of the 1974 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of U.S. currency since it was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's portrait. The reverse of the penny originally featured two wheat ears, which was later replaced in 1959 by the Lincoln Memorial design, created by Frank Gasparo. This design remained in use until 2008. The year 1974 was an interesting time for U.S. coinage. The United States Mint experimented with producing pennies made of aluminum due to rising copper prices. Although millions of aluminum cents were minted, they were never released into circulation, and only a few are known to exist today, making them extremely rare and valuable. However, even the regular 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny made of copper can be worth an extraordinary amount of money, especially in high grades or with rare errors, minting details, and a no-mint mark variety. The 1974 Lincoln penny was produced at 3 different mints: Philadelphia Mint, no-mint mark; Denver Mint, D-mint mark; San Francisco Mint, S-mint mark. For proof coins, the Philadelphia Mint did not use a mint mark at the time, meaning if your 1974 penny does not have a letter below the date, it was struck in Philadelphia. While millions of these pennies were minted, only a small percentage have become highly valuable due to rare errors, high-grade preservation, or unique features. Valuable error varieties. One of the biggest reasons why the 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is worth so much today is because of rare errors and varieties that collectors actively seek. Here are some of the most valuable ones. Double die averse, DDO. This happens when the coin's design is struck twice at slightly different angles, causing noticeable doubling in the words. Liberty in God We Trust, or the date. 1974. If you spot this doubling, your penny could be worth thousands. Off-center strike. This error occurs when the coin is not properly aligned during minting, causing part of the design to be cut off. The more extreme the off-center shift, especially 50% or more while keeping the full date visible, the higher the value. Some of these pennies have sold for over $10,000. Broad strike error. If a coin is struck without the retaining collar, it spreads out larger than usual and has a smooth, unraised rim. Broad strike errors can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Die cracks and cuds. Sometimes, a damaged die causes raised lines or blobs of metal on the coin. These are known as die cracks or cuds. Larger and more noticeable cuds add significant value to a penny. Struck on a different planchet. Occasionally, pennies were mistakenly struck on different metal planchets, such as a silver dime planchet or even an aluminum test planchet from 1974. These rare mistakes can be worth tens of thousands of dollars. Full red, RD, versus brown, BN, versus red-brown, RB, condition. The color of a copper penny significantly affects its value. A full red RD, coin that has been well preserved without tarnishing is far more valuable than a brown, BN, penny that has lost its original luster. Grading and value factors. The value of a 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny depends heavily on its condition and grade. Coins are graded on a 70-point Sheldon scale, with MS-70 being a perfect coin. Here's a breakdown of how grading affects the value. Circulated condition, G4 to VF30. Most 1974 pennies found in pocket change are in this condition and are worth only a few cents. Uncirculated condition, MS60 to MS64. These coins have no wear and can sell for $10 to $100. High-grade condition, MS65 to MS67. If a penny has strong details and minimal imperfections, it can be worth $500 to $5,000. Near perfect condition, MS68 and higher. The rarest and most valuable. A 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny graded MS68 RD has sold for $61,722 at auction. Why is this coin worth so much? Several factors contribute to the high value of the 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Rare high-grade condition. The older a coin gets, the harder it is to find in pristine condition. Most 1974 pennies have been heavily circulated. Collector demand. Lincoln pennies are among the most collected U.S. coins, especially rare error varieties. Historical significance. 1974 was the last year before the experimental aluminum pennies, making this year special for collectors. Error varieties drive up prices. Certain rare errors, like the double die averse and off-center strikes, can dramatically increase a penny's value. Where to sell your coins? If you think you have a valuable 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, you can sell it in several ways. Online auctions, websites like Heritage Auctions, Great Collections, and eBay are great places to sell rare coins. Local coin shops. Some dealers buy valuable pennies, but make sure to compare offers. Coin shows and conventions. You can meet collectors and experts willing to pay top dollar. Professional coin grading services, PCGS or NGC. If your penny is in great condition, getting it professionally graded can significantly increase its value. The 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is proof that even modern-looking coins can be worth a fortune. Whether it's a rare high-grade coin or an error variety, this penny has changed the lives of lucky collectors who found one in their change. So, next time you come across a 1974 penny, take a closer look. You might just be holding a $61,722 treasure. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more updates on rare and valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable penny. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you love rare coins and valuable collectibles, then you are in the right place. Today, we're diving into an incredible discovery, the 1970-60 Lincoln 1-cent penny that has shocked collectors with its high market value of $59,108. That's right, a simple 1-cent coin from 1976 has become a hidden treasure worth a fortune. Could you have one of these rare pennies in your collection? What makes this particular coin so valuable? And how can you identify one that might be worth thousands? Stick around as we uncover the secrets behind this rare 1970-60 penny, from its history and minting details to the top errors and grading factors that determine its value. But before we jump in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Now, let's get started. History of the 1970-60 Lincoln penny. The 1970-60 Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint, and it carries the familiar D Mint mark below the date on the obverse front of the coin. This penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial Reverse Series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. This coin holds special historical significance because it was minted during the United States bicentennial celebration. While the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins featured special bicentennial designs, the Lincoln penny remained unchanged. However, some errors and rare varieties from 1976 have made this penny one of the most valuable in existence today. During this time, pennies were made from 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, weighing 3.11 grams. This was just before the transition to a zinc-based composition in 1982. Because of its copper content, some 1970-60 pennies may also have been accidentally struck on the wrong planchet, adding to their rarity and value. Now, let's break down the key details that make this coin so valuable. How to identify a valuable 1970-60 penny. Not all 1970-60 pennies are worth thousands, so how do you know if you have a rare one? Here are some key factors that determine the value of this coin. Mint mark. Your penny must have the D Mint mark below the date, indicating it was minted in Denver. Condition and grade. Coins in better condition, higher grades, are worth much more. A mint state, MS 67 or higher, penny is extremely rare and valuable. Errors and varieties. Certain mint errors make this coin highly collectible, increasing its value dramatically. Rare errors on the 1970-60 penny. Some of the most valuable 1970-60 pennies have mint errors that make them incredibly rare. Here are some top error types to look for. 1. Double die obverse, DDO, EROR. This error happens when the coin's design is struck twice at slightly different angles, causing noticeable doubling in areas like the word liberty, the phrase "In God We Trust," the date 1976. A strong double-dyed penny can be worth anywhere from $500 to over $5,000, depending on the clarity of the error point. 2. OFF center strike EROR. If the penny was not properly aligned when struck, part of the design may be missing. The more off-center the design, the more valuable the coin. A 50% off-center 1970-60 penny with a full date visible can be worth $2,000 to $10,030. Blockage EROR. This happens when a previously struck coin gets stuck in the press, leaving a mirrored image on the next coin. These one-of-a-kind errors can sell for $10,000 or more at auction. Point 4. Struck on a dime planchet. Some 1970-60 pennies were accidentally struck on a dime planchet, which is smaller and made of a different metal. These are extremely rare and can sell for over $20,000 if certified by PCGS or NGC. Point 5. Clipped planchet EROR. If the metal blank used to make the coin was improperly cut, part of the penny will be missing. Depending on the severity, this error can be worth $500 to $5,000. Grading and value factors. The value of a 1970-60 Lincoln penny depends on its grade. Coin grading ranges from poor, P1, to mint state 70, MS 70, with higher grades commanding higher prices. Here's a breakdown of value by grade. Circulated condition, G4 to XF40, worth 1 cent to $2. Uncirculated, MS60 to MS64, worth $5 to $50. High grade, MS65 to MS67, worth $500 to $5,000. Near perfect, MS68 and MS69, worth $10,000 to $50,000. Highest sale recorded, MS70, sold for $59,108 at auction. Only a handful of MS68 Plus and higher 1970-60 pennies exist, making them extremely rare and valuable. Why is this coin worth $59,108? Several factors contributed to the record sale of a 1970-60 Lincoln penny for $59,108, mint state condition. It was one of the highest graded 1970-60 pennies ever certified. Perfect strike. The coin had full details and no imperfections, making it highly desirable to collectors. Rarity of high grades. Most pennies from 1976 are worn down from circulation, making high-grade examples extremely rare. Collector demand. The bicentennial-era coins have a strong following, increasing their value. Where? TOs sell your 1970-60 penny. If you believe you have a valuable 1970-60 Lincoln penny, here are the best places to sell it for top dollar. eBay. Auctions can bring high prices, especially for rare errors. Heritage auctions, one of the best platforms for selling rare coins. Great Collections, a trusted site for high-value coin auctions. PCGS or NGC certification. Get your coin professionally graded before selling to maximize its value. The 1970-60 Lincoln penny is proof that even modern pennies can be worth a fortune. Whether due to rare errors, high-grade condition, or collector demand, this small coin has made big waves in the numismatic world. So, the next time you come across a 1970-60 penny, take a close look. You might be holding a $59,108 treasure in your hands. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you've ever found a rare penny in your collection. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you love discovering rare and valuable coins, then you are in for an exciting episode today. In this video, we will talk about the 1992 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a tiny but incredibly valuable coin that has stunned collectors with its astonishing market price of $79,641. That's right. A simple penny from 1992 could be worth a life-changing amount of money, and many people don't even realize they might have one of these hidden in their collection. Piggy bank, or pocket change. So, what makes this coin so special? What are the key features, errors, and rare varieties that could make your 1992 Lincoln penny worth thousands of dollars? Stay tuned as we break it all down, from its fascinating history to the crucial details that determine its value in today's market. But before we jump into it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on videos about rare and valuable coins. Now, let's dive right in. History of the 1992 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been a staple in U.S. currency since 1909, when it was introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. For over 50 years, the original Lincoln penny design featured the wheat ears reverse, which was then replaced in 1959 with the Lincoln Memorial reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo. This design remained in circulation until 2008, making the 1992 penny part of this long-running series. The 1992 Lincoln penny was minted at two primary locations: Philadelphia Mint, No Mint Mark, Denver Mint, D Mint Mark. Most people overlook common pennies from the 1990s, but certain rare varieties, like the 1992 No Mint Mark Close AM penny, are now highly sought after by collectors and can fetch massive prices at auctions. Why is the 1992 Lincoln penny so valuable? There are two main reasons why the 1992 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny can be worth tens of thousands of dollars. The Close AM, variety high-grade condition, MS67 and above. Let's break each one down in detail. Rare Close AM variety, One of the most famous and valuable varieties of the 1992 penny is the close AM error. Normally, on standard Lincoln Memorial pennies from 1959 to 1992, the letters A and M in America are spaced apart. However, a rare minting mistake led to a small number of pennies being struck with the close AM design, where the letters A and M are touching or nearly touching. This variety was actually supposed to be used on the 1993 pennies, but a few mistakenly made their way onto some 1992 coins, making them extremely rare and valuable. How to check for the close AM? Look at the word America on the reverse of the coin. If the A and M are far apart, it is a common 1992 penny. If the A and M are touching or very close together, you might have a rare close AM variety. These close AM pennies are worth anywhere from a few $1,000s to nearly $80,000, depending on their condition, grading, and how condition affects value. Like all rare coins, the value of the 1992 close AM penny depends on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor P1 to mint state 70, MS 70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Here's a breakdown of what you can expect at different grades. Circulated condition: G4 to VF $31,000 $5,000. Uncirculated condition: MS 60 to MS 64 $5,000 $15,000. High grade condition: MS 65 to MS 67 $20,000 $50,000. Top tier condition: MS 68 or higher $79,641 or more. The highest price ever recorded for a 1992 no mint mark close AM penny was an astonishing $79,641, paid for a nearly perfect MS 67 plus specimen at auction. Other rare 1992 penny errors to look for: aside from the close AM variety, there are several other error types that can make a 1992 Lincoln penny valuable. Double die error: if you see doubling on Lincoln's face, the date, or the lettering, your coin could be worth thousands. Off-center strike: coins that are misaligned during minting can be worth hundreds or even thousands. Die cracks or cuds: small raised lines or blobs of extra metal can add significant value. Broad strike error: if the coin was struck without a collar, causing it to be wider than normal, it could be valuable. Where to sell your rare 1992 Lincoln penny? If you believe you have a 1992 close AM Lincoln penny or another valuable variety, here are the best places to sell it. eBay auctions, a great place to reach thousands of collectors. Heritage auctions and great collections specialize in rare coin sales and can fetch top prices. PCGS or NGC certification: having your coin professionally graded will help maximize its value. Local coin dealers and coin shows, great for in-person appraisals and potential buyers. The 1992 no mint mark Lincoln penny proves that even modern pennies can be worth a small fortune. If you have one, especially a close AM variety in high grade, it could be worth tens of thousands of dollars, even as much as $79,641. So, the next time you check your change, take a closer look at your pennies. You never know, you might be sitting on a hidden treasure that could change your life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more amazing coin videos. Also, let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny before. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting! Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a coin collector, a numismatics enthusiast, or just someone who loves learning about hidden treasures, then you're in for an exciting video today. In this episode, we are diving deep into the 1993 Lincoln 1-cent penny coin, a coin that might look ordinary but is worth a staggering $92,982 in today's market. That's right, this little penny, which most people overlook, could be worth a small fortune. Could you be holding one of these rare pennies in your collection or pocket change? What makes this particular coin so valuable? Are there any rare errors or varieties that collectors are searching for? Stick around because we are going to uncover the history, design details, minting process, key errors, grading factors, and recent auction prices that make this coin worth so much money. Before we jump in, Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest updates on rare and valuable coins. Now, let's get started. History of the 1993 D Lincoln Penny. The 1993 Lincoln Penny is part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series, which began in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse of the coin features a right-facing portrait of Lincoln, originally designed by Victor David Brenner. This design is one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. By 1959, the reverse design was changed from the original wheat ears to the Lincoln Memorial, created by Frank Gasparo. This design remained in use until 2008, making the 1993 penny an important part of this historic series. In 1993, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies across multiple locations, including the Denver Mint, D Mint Mark, Philadelphia Mint, No Mint Mark, and San Francisco Mint, S Mint Mark for proof coins. However, not all 1993 pennies are created equal. Some rare varieties and errors have made certain 1993 D pennies highly valuable, reaching auction prices of nearly $93,000. Minting details and key features. The 1993 D Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint, which is indicated by the small D Mint mark below the date. Composition. Unlike earlier copper-based Lincoln cents, the 1993 penny was minted in zinc with a thin copper coating due to cost-cutting measures by the U.S. Mint. Composition. 97.5% zinc, 2.5% copper weight, 2.5 grams diameter. 19.05 mm obverse, front, design, Abraham Lincoln's portrait designed by Victor David Brenner. The words, "In God We Trust." Along the top, Liberty. To the left of Lincoln the date 1993 with the D Mint mark below it. Reverse, back, design, Lincoln Memorial designed by Frank Gasparo. The words, "United States of America." Along the top the motto, E Pluribus Unum. Just below it the denomination, 1 cent. At the bottom, even though billions of 1993 pennies were produced, only a select few high-grade, error or special varieties have become incredibly valuable. Rare error varieties. One of the biggest reasons why some 1993 D Lincoln pennies are worth so much money is because of mint errors. Here are some of the most valuable error varieties that you should watch for. 1. Double die error, DDO and DDR. A double die obverse, DDO, means that the design elements were imprinted twice at slightly different angles. Look for doubling in Lincoln's I, Liberty, the date, and I in God We Trust. A double die reverse, DDR, shows noticeable doubling on the Lincoln Memorial, 1 cent, and United States of America. 2. Off-center strikes. Coins that were struck off-center due to misalignment at the mint can be worth thousands of dollars. The more extreme the off-center shift, the more valuable the coin. 3. Broad strike error. A broad strike penny occurs when the coin is struck without a retaining collar, causing the edges to expand. 4. Die breaks and cuts. A cut error is when a portion of the coin has extra metal due to a cracked die. Look for raised blobs or lines near the edges of the coin. 5. Struck on a wrong planchet. Some 1993 pennies were accidentally struck on a dime or nickel planchet, making them extremely rare. These coins can sell for tens of thousands of dollars at auctions. Grading and value factors. The value of a 1993 D Lincoln penny depends on its grade and condition. Here's how grading impacts the price. Circulated condition, G4 to XF40. These coins have wear from everyday use and are worth face value unless they have an error. Uncirculated condition, MS60 to MS64. Coins with little to no wear can be worth $5 to $100. High-grade condition, MS65 to MS67. Sharp details and bright luster can fetch $500 to $5,000. Mint state 68 or higher, MS68 plus. The rarest and most valuable condition. These pennies can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. The highest recorded auction price for a 1993 D penny is $92,982 due to its near-perfect grade and rarity. Where to sell your 1993 D penny? If you think you have a valuable 1993 D Lincoln penny, here are some ways to sell it: online marketplaces, eBay, heritage auctions, great collections, coin dealers, and shops. Always compare offers to get the best price. Coin shows and expos. Meet collectors who are willing to pay top dollar. Coin grading services. PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin. The 1993 D Lincoln penny is proof that even modern coins can be worth a fortune. Whether it's due to high-grade condition, rare errors, or historical significance, these coins continue to fetch insane prices at auctions.so. The next time you come across a 1993 penny, take a closer look. You might just be holding a $92,982 hidden treasure in your hands. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on rare and valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny in your pocket change. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hello, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel, where we uncover the hidden gems in your pocket change and showcase rare coins worth a fortune. In today's video, we're talking about one of the most sought-after modern pennies, the 1995 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This small but powerful penny might look like an everyday coin, but don't let its appearance fool you. Its history, unique features, and rare errors have skyrocketed its value to an astonishing $95,921 in the current market. Imagine finding a single penny and realizing it's worth nearly $100,000. If you've ever wondered whether your pocket change holds a hidden fortune, this is the video for you. Stick around as we dive deep into the history, key features, grading factors, rare errors, auction records, and tips on how you can find one of these valuable pennies. But before we get started, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video on valuable coins that could change your life. Alright, let's get started. History of the 1995 Lincoln penny. The 1995 Lincoln penny belongs to the long-running Lincoln cent series, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. This penny has undergone several design changes over the years, but the 1995 issue is still part of the Lincoln Memorial reverse design, which was in circulation from 1959 to 2008. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin features Abraham Lincoln's profile, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. The year 1995 marked one of the last full years of the Lincoln Memorial design before the major transition to the 2009 bicentennial redesign. The Philadelphia Mint struck millions of these pennies without a mint mark, making them appear common. However, specific rare varieties, errors, and high-grade examples have made this coin one of the most valuable Lincoln cents in modern history. Minting details and NO mint mark variety. The 1995 Lincoln penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia Mint, No Mint Mark; Denver Mint, D Mint Mark; San Francisco Mint, S Mint Mark for proof coins. The Philadelphia Mint is known for producing coins without a mint mark, and while billions were minted, only a few stand out as highly valuable. The rarest and most expensive examples are typically those with error varieties or near-perfect grades. So what makes a 1995 penny worth nearly $100,000? Let's break it down. Valuable error varieties. If you're searching for a valuable 1995 penny, the key thing to look for is rare errors. Here are some of the most valuable ones. Double die obverse, DDO. This is by far the most famous and valuable 1995 penny error. A double die occurs when the design is struck twice with a slight shift, causing noticeable doubling in the lettering. Look closely at the words, Liberty and In God We Trust. If they appear doubled, you might have a jackpot coin, off-center strike. A misalignment during the minting process can cause the design to be off-center. If you have a 1995 penny that is missing part of its design but still shows a full date, it could be worth thousands. Broad strike error. If a penny is struck without the retaining collar, it spreads out and looks larger than normal. These are rare and can be worth a significant amount depending on the condition. Die cracks or cuds. Over time, minting dies develop cracks, leaving raised lines or blobs of metal on the coin. Some 1995 pennies with major die cracks have sold for over $10,000, struck on a different planchet. Occasionally, pennies are mistakenly struck on the wrong metal, such as a dime planchet. If your 1995 penny looks thinner or has a silver color, it could be an ultra-rare error coin. Grading and value factors. To determine if your 1995 penny is worth serious money, its condition and grade play a crucial role. Coins are graded on a scale from poor P1 to mint state 70, MS 70, and the higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Here's a breakdown. Circulated condition, G4 to VF30. Most 1995 pennies in circulation are only worth face value unless they have an error. Uncirculated condition, MS60 to MS64. A penny with no wear and strong luster can be worth $50 to $500. High grade condition, MS65 to MS67. A sharp, well-struck penny with minimal marks can sell for $1,000 to $10,000. Mint state 68 and higher, MS68 to MS70, the rarest and most desirable grades. These pennies are nearly flawless, and the highest recorded sale for a 1995 no-mint mark Lincoln penny was an incredible $95,921. Why is this coin worth so much? Several key factors have contributed to the 1995 no-mint mark Lincoln penny's high value. Famous double die error. The 1995 double die penny is one of the most well-known modern error coins, making it highly desirable. Scarcity in high grades. While billions were minted, only a handful remain in near-perfect condition. Collector demand. Coin collectors love unique varieties. And the 1995 penny is a must-have for many enthusiasts. Auction popularity. Some of the most valuable 1995 pennies have sold at major auctions, further driving up their worth. Where to sell your coin? If you think you have a valuable 1995 penny, here's where you can sell it. Online auctions, eBay, heritage auctions, great collections, local coin shops, coin shows and conventions, certified coin dealers, online coin collecting communities, Reddit, CoinTalk, etc. Before selling, consider getting your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to ensure you get the highest possible value. The 1995 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is proof that modern coins can still be worth a fortune. Whether due to rare errors, high-grade condition, or collector demand, this penny has reached an astonishing market value of $95,921. So, the next time you're checking your spare change, pay close attention to those 1995 pennies. You never know, you might be holding a small fortune in your hands. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more valuable coin updates. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you love collecting rare and valuable coins, then you are in for a real treat today. In this video, we are diving deep into one of the most surprising and valuable modern pennies out there, the 1996 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. You might think that a penny from 1996 isn't anything special, but hold on, because this particular coin is not just rare, it's worth an astonishing $72,699 in top condition. That's right. A single penny from 1996 has sold for a life-changing amount of money. But what makes this coin so valuable? What should you look for? And how can you tell if you have one of these rare pennies sitting in your pocket change right now? In today's video, we're going to cover everything you need to know about the 1996 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, including its history, design, key errors, grading scale, and why it has skyrocketed in value over the years. So, make sure you watch until the end, you won't want to miss a single detail. And before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on valuable coins. Now, let's jump right in. History of the 1996 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation for over a century, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. The design was created by Victor David Brenner, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's portrait. For decades, the Lincoln penny underwent changes, with the reverse design shifting from the original wheat ears, 1909 to 1958, to the Lincoln Memorial, 1959 to 2008, designed by Frank Gasparo. The 1996 Lincoln penny falls into this memorial series, marking one of the later years before another major change in 2009. The 1996 penny was produced at two main mints: Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark; Denver Mint, D mint mark. The Philadelphia Mint does not place a mint mark on its pennies, which is why these coins appear without any letter below the date. While billions of 1996 pennies were produced, only a handful have become extremely valuable due to rare errors, exceptional condition, and collector demand. Valuable error varieties. One of the biggest reasons why certain 1996 no mint mark pennies are worth thousands is due to mint errors. Here are the most valuable error varieties you should be on the lookout for. Double die error. This happens when the coin's design is struck twice at slightly different angles, causing visible doubling in letters or numbers. Look closely at "In God We Trust, Liberty," or the date 1996. If you spot noticeable doubling, you might have a super valuable coin worth thousands. Off-center strike. This error occurs when the coin is not properly aligned during the minting process. The more off-center the strike, the rarer the coin. A 50% off-center 1996 penny with a full date visible can be worth several $1,000s. Die cracks and cuds. If your penny has raised lines or blobs of metal near Lincoln's head or the rim, it could be due to a cracked die. Some of these errors can push the value up significantly, depending on their size and visibility. Broad strike error. This happens when a penny is struck without the retaining collar, causing it to spread out wider than usual. Broad strike errors are uncommon and highly valuable to collectors. Struck on a wrong planchet. Occasionally, pennies are struck on the wrong metal, such as a dime planchet or foreign coin planchet. These errors are extremely rare and can sell for $10,000 or more. Grading and value factors. So, what makes one 1996 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth just 1 cent, while another is worth $72,699? It all comes down to grading, rarity, and condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state 70, MS 70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Let's break it down. Circulated condition, G4 to VF30. Most 1996 pennies you find in pocket change will be in this category. These are worth face value unless they have an error. Uncirculated condition, MS60 to MS64. If your penny has no wear and retains its original luster, it could be worth anywhere from $5 to $50. High-grade condition, MS65 to MS67. A penny with a strong strike, sharp details, and minimal marks can be worth $100 to $1,000. Near perfect condition, MS68 and higher, the rarest and most desirable grades. These coins look flawless under magnification and can sell for thousands at auction. The highest recorded sale for a 1996 no mint mark Lincoln penny was an astonishing $72,699. Why is this coin worth so much? There are a few key reasons why this 1996 Lincoln penny is commanding such high prices in the numismatic market. High-grade rarity. Even though billions of pennies were minted, very few survived in near-perfect condition. Most pennies get scratched, damaged, or worn in circulation, making high-grade specimens incredibly rare. Error coins add value. Some of the highest prices ever paid for 1996 pennies were for error varieties, like doubled dies and off-center strikes. Collector demand. The market for Lincoln pennies remains strong, especially for rare error coins and high-grade specimens. Auction sales and growing interest. In recent years, collectors have been willing to pay top dollar for rare modern pennies, pushing prices to record highs. Where to sell your coins? If you think you have a valuable 1996 no mint mark Lincoln penny, here's where you can sell it: online marketplaces, eBay, heritage auctions, great collections, local coin shops. Get an appraisal and potential cash offer, coin shows and conventions. Meet collectors willing to pay top prices, professional grading services. Send your coin to PCGS or NGC for authentication before selling. The 1996 no mint mark Lincoln penny is proof that even modern pennies can be worth a fortune. Whether it's due to rare errors, high-grade condition, or growing collector demand, this small coin has made a big impact in the numismatic world. So, before you spend your pennies, take a closer look. You never know, you might just find a hidden treasure worth thousands. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you've ever found a rare penny. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you love collecting rare and valuable coins, then you're in the right place. Today, we're going to talk about the 2004 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a modern coin that has shocked collectors with its high market value. Believe it or not, this seemingly ordinary penny has been sold for an incredible $19,971 at auction. Yes, you heard that right. This 1-cent coin could be worth almost $20,000. So, if you've got a jar full of pennies lying around, it's time to check them because you might be sitting on a fortune. In this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about the 2004 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. We'll cover its history, design, production details, rare errors, grading factors, and why certain examples are so valuable today. Make sure you watch until the end because I'll also tell you where you can sell your rare pennies for the best price. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on valuable coins. Now, let's get started. History of the 2004 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been a part of American history for over a century. First introduced in 1909, this coin was created to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. The original design featured Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. This design remained until 1959, when the reverse was changed to the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. The 2004 Lincoln penny was part of the long-running Lincoln Memorial series, which lasted from 1959 to 2008. This means the 2004 penny was minted just 4 years before the series ended, making it one of the last pennies before the major design change in 2009. When the U.S. Mint introduced the Lincoln Bicentennial Series to celebrate Lincoln's 200th birthday. Even though billions of pennies were produced in 2004, only a handful of them have become extremely valuable, with the highest selling example reaching $19,971. So, what makes these pennies so special? Let's find out. Minting details and no-mint mark variety. The 2004 Lincoln penny was produced at 3 U.S. Mint locations: Philadelphia Mint, No-Mint Mark, Denver Mint, D-Mint Mark, San Francisco Mint, S-Mint Mark. For proof coins, the Philadelphia Mint produced the No-Mint Mark variety, which is the focus of today's video. While these pennies are common, certain rare errors, high-grade conditions, and other factors make them incredibly valuable to collectors. Valuable error varieties. Some of the most expensive 2004 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies have rare minting errors that make them highly collectible. Here are some of the most valuable error varieties. Double die error. This occurs when the design is struck twice at slightly different angles, causing a visible doubling effect. Look for doubling in the words Liberty, In God We Trust, or Lincoln's Eye. Some of these pennies have sold for thousands of dollars. Off-center strike. If a penny is struck off-center, with part of the design missing, it can be worth a lot of money. The more extreme the off-center shift, especially around 50% or more, while keeping the date visible, the higher its value. Broad strike error. This happens when a coin is struck without the collar that shapes its edges, causing the design to spread out. Broad strike pennies are rare and can fetch high prices. Die cracks or cuds. If a penny has raised lines or blobs of metal due to a cracked die, it may be a valuable collector's item. Struck on the wrong planchet. In rare cases, a penny is mistakenly struck on a dime planchet or another metal composition. These errors are highly sought after by collectors. Grading and value factors. The value of a 2004 no-mint mark Lincoln penny depends on its condition and grade. Coins are graded on a scale from poor P1 to mint state 70. MS 70. Here's how grading affects value. Circulated condition, G4 to VF30. Most 2004 pennies found in pocket change fall into this category. They are worth face value, unless they have a rare error. Uncirculated condition, MS60 to MS64. If a penny has never been used and still retains its original luster, it could sell for $5 to $50. High-grade condition. MS65 to MS67. A well-preserved penny with sharp details and minimal marks can be worth $100 to $500. Near perfect condition. MS68 and higher. These are the rarest, most valuable examples. A flawless 2004 penny with no visible imperfections can sell for thousands of dollars. The highest recorded sale for a 2004 no mint mark Lincoln penny was $19,971 at auction. Why is this coin worth so much? There are several reasons why certain 2004 pennies have reached such high values: condition and high-grade rarity. Most pennies get scratched and damaged in circulation. Finding one in near-perfect condition is extremely rare. Rare minting errors. Error coins like doubled dies, off-center strikes, and broad strikes are highly collectible and valuable. Collector demand. Many collectors want the final years of the Lincoln Memorial Series, making 2004 pennies more desirable. Historical significance. Being part of the last few years before the 2009 redesign. The 2004 penny holds special significance for numismatists. Current market value and auction prices. As of today, the highest recorded sale for a 2004 no mint mark Lincoln penny was $19,971 at a major auction. However, even lower grade examples with unique errors can sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars. If you have a high grade or error variety, you could be sitting on a valuable coin. Where to sell your coins? If you think you have a rare 2004 no mint mark Lincoln penny, here's where you can sell it: eBay and online marketplaces. Many rare pennies sell for thousands of dollars on eBay. Coin auctions, heritage auctions, great collections, and Stack's Bowers are excellent places to sell rare coins. Local coin shops. Some dealers may be interested, but always compare offers, coin shows, and conventions. Meet serious collectors who are willing to pay premium prices. Online coin communities. Websites like CoinTalk and Reddit's r/coins forum can help you connect with buyers. The 2004 no mint mark Lincoln penny proves that even modern coins can be worth a lot of money. Whether it's due to rare errors, high-grade condition, or collector demand, this 1-cent piece has made a huge impact in the numismatic world. So, the next time you check your spare change, look carefully. You might just find a hidden fortune. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Have you ever found a valuable penny? Let us know. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you love rare coins and valuable collectibles, then you are in for a treat today. In this video, we are diving deep into the 2008 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This tiny piece of copper might look like an ordinary penny at first glance, but don't be fooled. This coin has a fascinating history, unique features, and a staggering current market value of $22,971. That's right. A simple penny from 2008 could be worth a small fortune. So, if you have any 2008 pennies lying around, make sure you check them carefully because you might just be sitting on a hidden treasure. Stay tuned as we explore the origin, key design details, rare error varieties, grading factors, and the reasons why this coin is worth so much today. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on valuable coins. Now, let's get right into it. History of the 2008 Lincoln penny. The 2008 Lincoln 1-cent penny was the last of its kind before a major redesign in 2009. For over a century, the Lincoln penny has been one of the most widely circulated coins in the United States. The design we see on the 2008 penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was designed by Victor David Brenner and became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's portrait. By 1959, the reverse design changed from the original wheat ears to the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. This reverse design remained in use until 2008. Making the 2008 penny the final issue of the long-running Lincoln Memorial Series. This is a key reason why collectors place special value on 2008 pennies. Minting details and NO mint mark variety. The 2008 Lincoln penny was produced at 3 different mints: the Philadelphia Mint, No mint mark; the Denver Mint, D mint mark; the San Francisco Mint, S mint mark. For proof coins, the Philadelphia Mint is known for producing coins without a mint mark, and the 2008 No mint mark penny is one of these. While billions of these pennies were minted, only a select few have become extremely valuable due to rare errors, high-grade condition, or special varieties. Valuable error varieties. Some of the most valuable 2008 No mint mark Lincoln pennies have rare errors or anomalies that make them highly sought after by collectors. Here are a few errors to watch for. Double die error. This occurs when the coin's design is struck twice at slightly different angles, causing a noticeable doubling of letters, numbers, or Lincoln's portrait. If you spot doubling in the words, "In God We Trust," or "Liberty," your penny could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Off-center strike. Coins that are not properly aligned during minting can have an off-center design. The more extreme the off-center shift, the higher the value. A 50% off-center penny with a full date visible can fetch several $1,000s. Broad strike error. This happens when the coin is struck without a retaining collar, causing the edges to spread out. These pennies are rare and can command high prices at auctions. Die cracks or cuds. If your penny has raised lines or blobs of metal due to a cracked die, it may be a valuable collector's item. Struck on a different planchet. Occasionally, pennies are mistakenly struck on the wrong type of metal, such as a dime planchet. These errors are extremely rare and can be worth thousands. Grading and value factors. Now, let's talk about what determines the value of a 2008 No mint mark Lincoln penny. The grading scale used for coins ranges from PUR, P1, to Mint State 70, MS 70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Here's a breakdown of how grading impacts value. Circulated condition, G4 to VF30. Most 2008 pennies found in pocket change are in this condition. They are worth face value unless they have an error. Uncirculated condition, MS60 to MS64. If a penny has no wear and retains its original luster, it can sell for $5 to $50. High-grade condition, MS65 to MS67. A well-preserved penny with a strong strike and minimal marks can be worth $100 to $500. Near perfect condition, MS68 and higher. The rarest and most desirable grades. These coins are almost flawless and can sell for thousands of dollars. The highest recorded sale for a 2008 No mint mark Lincoln penny was a staggering $22,971. Why is this coin worth so much? There are a few key reasons why this 2008 penny has reached such a high value. Last year of the Lincoln Memorial design. Since 2008 was the final year before the redesign in 2009, collectors place extra importance on this issue. Scarcity in high grades. Even though billions were minted, very few survived in near-perfect condition. Most pennies get scratched, worn, or damaged in circulation, making high-grade examples rare. Error coins add value. Some of the highest prices paid for 2008 pennies were for error varieties, such as double dies and off-center strikes. Collector demand. The market for Lincoln pennies is always strong, especially for unique or historic issues. Current market value and auction prices. As of now, the highest recorded sale for a 2008 No mint mark Lincoln penny was $22,971 at auction. However, even lower grade specimens with notable errors can sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars. If you believe you have a valuable 2008 penny, consider getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to determine its true market value. Where to sell your coins? If you think you have a valuable 2008 penny, you have several options for selling it: online marketplaces, websites like eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections often have high demand for rare coins. Local coin shops. Some dealers may be interested in purchasing your coin, but always compare offers. Coin shows and conventions. A great place to meet collectors and buyers who are willing to pay top dollar. Online coin forums. Platforms like CoinTalk and Reddit's r/coins community can help you connect with potential buyers. The 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is proof that even modern coins can be worth a lot of money. Whether it's due to rare errors, high-grade condition, or its historical significance, this small coin has made a big impact in the numismatic world. So, the next time you get some pennies and change, take a closer look. You never know, you might just find a hidden fortune in your pocket. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content on valuable coins. Also, let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare penny. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you love rare coins and valuable collectibles, then you are in the right place, because today, we're diving deep into one of the most surprising and valuable pennies out there, the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This coin might look just like the pennies you see every day, but don't be fooled. Some rare versions of this coin have been selling for as much as $33,771. That's right. A penny that most people overlook could actually be worth thousands of dollars. In this video, we're going to explore everything you need to know about the 1987 penny, its history, design details, important era varieties, the role of mint marks, grading factors, and most importantly, why this specific penny is worth so much money today. You might even have one of these rare coins sitting in your pocket change without realizing it. But before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on valuable coins. Now, let's get right into it. History of the 1987 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation for over a century, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature the image of a real historical figure. By 1959, the reverse design was changed from the original wheat ears to the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. This design remained in circulation until 2008, meaning the 1987 penny is part of this long-running Lincoln Memorial series. In 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned from solid copper pennies to copper-plated zinc to reduce production costs. As a result, the 1987 penny is made of 97.5% zinc with a thin 2.5% copper coating. Even though billions of these pennies were produced, only a few special ones have become extremely valuable. Minting details and the no-mint mark variety. The 1987 Lincoln penny was struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia Mint, No-mint mark, Denver Mint, D-mint mark, San Francisco Mint, S-mint mark. For proof coins, coins produced at the Philadelphia Mint do not have a mint mark, which is why you won't see a letter under the date on these pennies. While most 1987 no-mint mark pennies are common, certain rare varieties, errors, and high-grade examples have made some of them incredibly valuable. Rare error varieties. One of the biggest reasons a 1987 penny can be worth thousands of dollars is due to rare minting errors. Here are some of the most valuable error varieties to look for. Double die error, one of the most famous errors in coin collecting. This happens when the design is struck twice at slightly different angles, leading to noticeable doubling of letters, numbers, or Lincoln's portrait. Look for doubling in the words, "In God We Trust," or "Liberty," as these are key indicators of a valuable double die error. Off-center strike. This occurs when the coin is misaligned during the striking process, causing part of the design to be missing. The more extreme the misalignment, the more valuable the coin. A 50% off-center strike with a full date visible can be worth thousands. Broad strike error. A coin struck without the retaining collar, leading to a stretched and wider shape. This is a rare and collectible mistake that can fetch high prices at auctions. Die cracks and cuds. If your penny has raised lines or blobs of metal due to a cracked or broken die, it could be worth far more than face value. Struck on the wrong planchet. Sometimes, pennies are mistakenly struck on different metal planchets, such as a dime planchet. These rare coins can be worth tens of thousands of dollars. Grading and value factors. The value of a 1987 no-mint mark penny depends on its condition and rarity. Coin grading is done on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state 70, MS 70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Here's how grading impacts the value of a 1987 no-mint mark penny. Circulated condition, G4 to VF30. These are worn-out pennies that have been used in daily transactions. They are typically worth only face value unless they have an error. Uncirculated condition, MS60 to MS64. If your penny shows no signs of wear and retains its original shine, it could be worth anywhere from $5 to $50. High-grade condition, MS65 to MS67. These coins have a strong strike with minimal marks and can sell for $100 to $500. Near perfect condition, MS68, and higher. The rarest and most sought-after grades. Coins in this condition are nearly flawless and can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. The highest recorded sale for a 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny was a staggering $33,771. Why is this coin worth so much? There are a few key reasons why the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has reached such high values. Minting errors. Rare mistakes like doubled dies and off-center strikes make certain 1987 pennies extremely valuable. High-grade rarity. Most pennies from this year were heavily circulated, meaning very few survived in pristine, uncirculated condition. Collector demand. The Lincoln Penny series is one of the most popular among collectors, and rare varieties from any year command top dollar at auctions. Market trends. The value of rare coins has been steadily rising, making high-quality 1987 pennies even more desirable. Current market value and auction prices. As of today, the highest recorded sale for a 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is $33,771. However, even lower-grade coins with notable errors can sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars. If you think you might have a valuable 1987 penny, consider getting it professionally graded by a top coin certification service like PCGS or NGC to determine its true worth. Where to sell your coins? If you believe you have a valuable 1987 no-mint mark penny, you can sell it in several ways: online marketplaces, websites like eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections are great places to sell. Rare coins. Local coin shops. Some dealers will buy rare pennies, but always compare offers. Coin shows and conventions. A great place to connect with serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. Coin forums and groups. Online communities like CoinTalk and Reddit's r/coins can help you find buyers. The 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny proves that even modern coins can be worth thousands. Whether it's due to rare errors, high-grade condition, or collector demand, this ordinary-looking penny has become a true hidden treasure in the numismatic world. So, the next time you go through your spare change, take a closer look. You might just find a fortune hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you've ever found a rare coin. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!